ग्रामर की किताबें पढ़ पढ़ कर बूढ़े हो गए और अंग्रेजी नहीं आई। बाहर में जाए। So here are some tips I'll tell you. Follow them and you'll get better. And for that, you need to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. तो ग्रामर की ज़रूरत उनको है पढ़ने की जो अभी स्टूडेंट्स हैं या जो पढ़ाते हैं जैसे कि मैं, और वो लोग जो स्कूल नहीं जाते और जो पढ़कर भी ग्रेजुएशन के बाद भी सही से अंग्रेज़ी बोलना नहीं सीख सके, तो ये वीडियो खास उनके लिए है। हमने लैंग्वेज को कंज्यूम करना है सुन कर। किताबें पढ़ने की ज़रूरत अब नहीं है, तो अंग्रेज़ी आप सुन कर ही सीख सकते हैं। And for that, you need to listen to native speakers. So today we're gonna learn how to understand and speak like native speakers. A common question many students ask is that we study English and we learn English, but when we want to watch a movie, we don't understand anything. That's because native speakers connect everything in a sentence. When they want to speak, which we call linked speech. Linked speech are words that are linked together instead of being said separately. So today I'm going to teach you some very common phrases that native speakers use often and link. So rule number 1 is linked speech. So the first example is, what do you? Which is a very common sentence in a question, जो कि एक बहुत आम सा सवालिया जुमला है जो एक नेटिव स्पीकर बोलता है, यूज़ करता है। Native speaker would never say what do you, instead they say what do you. For example, what do you do? So a native speaker would say what do you do? What do you do? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? So now our rule number 2 is, sometimes we don't understand what a native speaker is saying because of their tone. कभी कभार हमें समझ नहीं आता कि एक नेटिव स्पीकर क्या बोल रहा है उनकी टोन की वजह से, उनके एक्सेंट की वजह से। या तो उनका टोन क्लियर नहीं होता या तो वो बहुत तेजी से बोलते हैं। They speak too fast.
Incredible, you're gonna need some medical attention for your head and they're messing with a general. I got them in a coma, yeah, they heading for the better. And they put you on a ventilator, end up like a vegetable. No, it ain't really ethical, they really should be dead, but they gon' fill them with the medicine.
Now, rule 3. When D reaches Y, native speakers pronounce it as J. J. Native speaker कभी भी D और Y को द या य करके pronounce नहीं करते, but instead they say J. For example, did you? Native speaker would never say did you. Instead, they would say did you? Did you? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? How did you find me? How did you find me? How did you find me? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? Another example is would you? Would you? Native speaker would say would you? For example, would you like coffee? Would you like coffee? Would you like coffee? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? Now let's head on to our next rule, which is when T reaches Y, it's pronounced as ch. Ch. For example, don't you? Don't you? Native speaker would say, don't you? Don't you? Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Let you. Let you. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I can't let you die. I can't let you die. I can't let you die. So the next phrase which native speakers link and say it fast is how is it? How is it? Native speaker would say how's it? How's it? For example, how is it going? How's it going? How's it going? So the next rule is that sometimes native speaker क्या करता है कि वो sentence का कुछ part जो है वो remove कर देता है, जो कि grammatically correct तो नहीं होता, but native speaker use it. They remove some parts of the sentence. So here is a very British kind of a sentence, which is, do you fancy a cup of tea? Native speaker would say, fancy a cuppa? Fancy a cuppa? Do you want to dance? Wanna dance? Wanna dance? Do you want to go? Wanna go? Wanna go to the party? Also, the next rule is that native speakers use a lot of contractions. Contractions are shorter forms of 2 or 3 words. For example, native speaker कभी भी नहीं कहता कि let me. Instead, they say let me. Let me. Going to को contract करके हम कहेंगे gonna. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Want to. Native speaker would say wanna. I want to do this, I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer. Sentences like that. So native speaker would contract words. They use contractions. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment down below. फिर मिलेंगे अपने न्यू लेसन के साथ. तब तक के लिए टेक केयर एंड गुड बाय.